by Keith Idec Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York. Former IBO, WBA bantamweight champ Rau'shee Warren dominated Juan Gabriel Medina in the last undercard bout before the televised portion of the show. Cincinnati's Warren was aggressive from beginning to end, as Medina tried to survive while moving backward for almost all of their 8-rounder. The faster, sharper Warren was effective to the head and body, but the southpaw couldn't drop Medina no matter how hard or often he hit Medina. Warren won a unanimous decision and scored a shutout on all 3 scorecards, 80-72. Warren tried his best he could to finish Medina in the final round, but he went the distance for the 14th time in 18 professional fights. The 31-year-old Warren, a 3-time American Olympian, improved to 16-2. The 25-year-old Medina, 10-3, 9 KOs, of the Dominican Republic, has lost 3 straight fights. Heather Hardy defeated Aranda Torres by unanimous decision in an 8-round featherweight fight. Mexico's Torres was the aggressor throughout their fight and appeared to be busier, but she oddly lost by big margins on all 3 scorecards, 79-73, 78-74, 78-74. Before Saturday night, the 36-year-old Hardy, who also competes in mixed martial arts, hadn't boxed since May 18. Brooklyn's Hardy improved to 21-0. Torres slipped to the 1st of March 12. Following Hitchin's win, welterweight prospect Shinjiskan Tazibe fought through a cut over his right eye to easily defeat Isaac Freeman in a 4-round bout. Kazakhstan's Tazibe floored Freeman with the right hand late in the first round and was the busier, more accurate fighter throughout their largely one-sided fight. Tazibe, 6-0, 2 KOs, won all 4 rounds on 2 scorecards, 40-35, 40-35, and 3 rounds on 1 card, 39-36. Los Angeles Freeman, 3-7-1, 3 KOs, is 1-6-1 in his past 8 fights. Later Saturday, strong super lightweight prospect Gary Antoine Russell battered Andrew Rogers until referee Arthur Mercanti Jr. wisely stopped their scheduled 4-rounder with 1:20 to go in the 3rd round. Russell, 5-0, 5 KOs, the younger brother of WBC featherweight champ Gary Russell Jr., hammered Rogers to the body and head from the beginning of their fight until it ended. There was an extended break with 38 seconds to go in the 2nd round because Russell hit Rogers with a low blow. There weren't any knockdowns during the bout before Mercanti stepped in to stop it. The 21-year-old Russell, of Capitol Heights, Maryland, became the first fighter to knock out Rogers, 4-3-1, 2 KOs, of Elkhart, Indiana. In the 2nd fight Saturday night, unbeaten bantamweight prospect Dylan Price remained undefeated by beating up Edson Noria for most of their 6-rounder. The 19-year-old Price, 6-0, 5 KOs, of Sicklerville, New Jersey, was too fast and too skilled for his game Mexican opponent and won all 6 rounds on each of the 3 scorecards, 60-53, 60-53, 60-53. The flashy, slick Price switched southpaw, punched in combination, and generally picked apart Noria to the head and body on his way to going the distance for the first time in his 14-month pro career. Price dropped Noria with a right hand in the center of the ring late in the 4th round. Price appeared to land a low left hand to Noria's leg, however, just before blasting Noria with a punch that sent him to the seat of his trunks. Noria reached his feet and took several more power punches from Price prior to the 4th round ending. The 28-year-old Noria, 2-3, 1 KO, lost a 3rd straight fight. Following Price's win, super lightweight prospect Richardson Hitchens needed just 1 minute and 17 seconds to knock out Alexander Charnicko. Hitchens hit Charnicko with the right hand to the body that left Charnicko on the canvas, writhing in pain. He couldn't get up and the scheduled 6-rounder was stopped. The 20-year-old Hitchens, a 2016 Olympian from Brooklyn, improved to 5-0 and recorded his 3rd knockout. Charnicko, 4-5, 4 KOs, has lost 4 fights in a row. Heavyweight prospect George Arias beat Tyrell Wright by unanimous decision in a highly competitive 8-round fight Saturday in Brooklyn. The Bronx's Arias, 11-0, 6 KOs, won by scores of 78-74, 77-75 and 77-75 in a non-televised battle at Barclays Center. The Arias Wright fight was the opener of a 10-bout card that'll feature a 12-round, 144-pound main event between Adrian Broner and Jesse Vargas. Showtime. The 26-year-old Arias often fought with his hands down and threw one shot at a time, while moving away from the taller Wright. But Arias landed his left hook regularly early in the fight, later had some success with his overhand right and was able to withstand Wright's consistent body attack. Arias caught Wright with an overhand right that briefly made Wright hold him with a little over a minute to go in the 5th round. Wright started the 6th round strong, though, as Arias tired and couldn't throw as many punches as he had during previous rounds. A rejuvenated Arias rallied in the 7th and 8th rounds. The Dominican Republic native was busier than Wright in those rounds, and consistently connected with right hands to the head and body shots to secure his victory. The 31-year-old Wright, 9-2-2-6 KOs, of Jersey City, New Jersey, lost a second straight fight. He suffered his first defeat, October 19, when unbeaten Jermaine Franklin, 16-0, 13 KOs, beat him by unanimous decision in an 8th-rounder in Washington, D.C.